By the way, I'm not a lawyer, so this is not legal advice. By watching this video, you hereby acknowledge that I'm not a lawyer, and this is not legal advice. I'm not a financial professional, and this is not financial advice. I'm not a doctor, and this is not medical advice. If you're interested in watching about the unplugged phone, keep on watching.
In the next version, we're going to have 3 different clicks that you can do here.
And also cats. Okay, was not expecting to film. Oh, hello, kitty. You want some privacy too? Let's do a re-unboxing. It doesn't come with cat fur. Excuse me, to film. Okay, guys, this phone, excuse me. Then, okay, well, if you're not gonna work on branding, okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to film something in public service. I'm so excited about this. Voila. The color is so hot. Graphite.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, kitty, just don't move. Oh, move it along. Why don't we just stick? Oh, okay, you're not gonna let any of this happen. The user story guide. Oh my God, you guys. Excuse me. Can you go this way? Maybe? Okay. Oh, you don't have to hit him. All right. For the sake of this video, I feel like I have to put on the unplugged shirt. It's gonna look funny because I have a dress on underneath, but a few things happened. So in the last video, I couldn't finish the review because of my cats. The phone itself comes in this really nice box that's teal colored. I love like the teal and turquoisey color going through. I really like the magnetic touch on the box. And then as an FYI, inside of the box, you'll get your user guide, and then you'll also get a charger. A few things, I've already talked about this. So secure by design, privacy center, the kill switch. I think that is like the really unique feature that this phone has, unlike other phones, is that kill switch, and it'll just physically disconnect the battery from the circuits for absolute privacy. I love that feature so much. Connectivity, you can use physical SIM, which I'm a fan of. It's the reason I have my 12 Pro Max. It also is compatible with eSIM, obviously, if you want that. And then 5G for faster communications. The only thing is that it has to be compatible with the network in your area. So it's subject to carrier compatibility, blah, blah, blah. All right, I suspect that I'm just going to link onto T-Mobile 5G. And the operating system, I love this. So they did LibertOS, but it was like a play on letters. So it's Libert and then OS for operating system, which I thought was super clever. I like that. If what you're looking for is privacy, then it fits completely into LibertOS. I just love it. The other thing is the Gorilla Glass is already on the phone, which is super cool. Because as you can see from my current phone, I was sure that like, oh, the sapphire screen, like nothing's gonna happen. It's like, no. You still need the Gorilla Glass. There you go. You know, people do that slow unboxing. They slowly remove the film. No, baby. You gotta strip it off like a piece of wax. It took me a while to get the SIM card slot out, but I did finally. I love the detailing, red color right there. The color is gorgeous. Let me get a light on this just so that you guys can see the color even a little bit more. I really love it. Oh, there we go. Check it out. See that graphite color? The other thing that, just a couple observations, I think I saw some people commenting that this was made in China, and I was definitely concerned when I heard that, but the box does say that it's made in Indonesia. So I feel better about that personally. What happens when I turn on the phone? So why don't we use the user guide so that I can actually follow directions for a change? Okay, so up phone, 256 gigabytes, dual SIM. Oh, dual SIM, that's good. All right, set up your device. SIM card. Place a SIM card onto the tray or activate eSIM. Your device supports both nano SIM and eSIM. Note that the up phone does not have a pre-installed SIM card. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Charging your up phone. I already did it. Start using your device. Press and hold the power button to turn on the device. Okay, I keep pressing the power button, but perhaps that's not it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got it. So it's the one right under the kill switch is the power button. It's on the other side of where the iPhone power button would be. Hello? You guys, this is sleek and beautiful. I like it. Unplugged. Okay, so you can select your language. I'm just curious, do they have other languages? They pretty much have everything on here. Yep. Everything is there. Start United States, so you select your region. Next. Ready to get unplugged? Yes, this phone is completely independent from Google and Apple, enabling you to have full control over your data. Only you decide what to share. Meet the kill switch. That's this one right here. I like how they point like right to that, you guys. That's pretty cool. It's like they meet the kill switch, like it's just like perfectly aligned. All right, when switched, it disconnects the battery from the phone, making it just a piece of metal. It can't send any signal and it's completely off. Important warning, read the warning on the following screen before using the kill switch function. Okay, warning. Turn your phone off using the power button before utilizing the kill switch to prevent irreversible damage to the file system or other components. Understood. Thank you, sir. Select the Wi-Fi network. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, skip. It appears you don't have an active internet connection. Before you proceed, it's important to review and accept our terms and conditions. Click here to read our terms and conditions. Okay, I'm legit gonna read the terms and conditions. I'm gonna insert a link to the privacy policy as well as the terms and conditions, just because you don't wanna see me just like sitting here skimming it. You guys, I'm satisfied and I think I can now confidently click off that I read the terms and conditions. All right, let's protect your device. You'll now be guided to set up your UpPhone PIN code pattern for your data security. Unplugged does not receive and store your password and cannot retrieve it if forgotten or lost. Remembering your UpPhone password is your responsibility. We encourage you to write it down and keep it safe somewhere. Yep, I'm ready. So you can do a password, a pattern, or a PIN. Navigation setup. How would you like to use it? Your first year subscription of UpSuite is included with your UpPhone purchase. Enjoy. Thank you so kindly. Up privacy. Hold this button to view privacy settings. So if you click on this button right here, then you can view the privacy settings. Gain granular control of your device settings such as Bluetooth, camera, location, mic.
This button on this side is your privacy center. So hold that button down. Here comes your privacy center. Okay, so all these things are open right now. So block unsecured Wi-Fi networks. Bluetooth blocked. NFC outbound blocked. Your camera is blocked. Location-based access is blocked. USB is for charging only. All the data is blocked.
Okay, cool.
Right, so all that's off.
Okay.
Now you just got to remember that when you go get in your car. That,
yeah.
Right, and so in the next version, we're going to have 3 different clicks that you can do here. So one would be like my daily driver, like this is my life and regular. Yes, I want it to connect to my Bluetooth, all of these things. But right then there might be I'm going through an international border. Well, then I would use the kill switch and separate the batteries.
Locate the Up Privacy app on the home screen for details. Okay, cool. Support. Up Support provides quick answers to your UpPhone questions and a direct channel to constantly updating documentation and caring customer service. Yeah, that's our peeps at Support at Unplugged. Welcome, you're all set. All right, you've now reclaimed full control over the data a smartphone is sharing. Now only you decide what to share. Finish. Let's see. I love that the browser of choice is Firefox and that we don't have to deal with freaking Safari. Okay, make Firefox your go-to browser. Yes, set as default browser. Nice. Default apps. First and foremost, we have browser app, digital assistant app, home app, phone app, SMS app. Okay, and then if you just click the circle button right over here, there's a nice little vibrate when you click on it. It just kept on like hopping, so I swipe up. Looks like, let's check out the messenger. Add contact. Create a new contact. Well, I haven't tried the messenger yet. I will try that during working hours. All right, so I have here already, there's like a firmware update. That will be pretty crazy if there's already an update that I have to do. So check for updates, let's see. Your firmware is up to date. You guys, like anybody with a new phone, I'm gonna get on the store this evening and just like look around, see what they've got. So I have to create an account. Let's go ahead and do that. I've got Up Messenger. I wonder, like, is there a way to move the icons? I'm really not at all familiar with. Okay, cool. So you can, I'm not familiar with like Android, to be completely honest. I like it, you guys. I'm happy with this so far. Contacts. I wish there was a way for me to just like import all my contacts. I'm gonna have to research that to see if there's a way for me to like airdrop all my contacts. All right, let's wrap this up because it's been like an hour. I wanted to try the camera really quick. You can take video, picture, beauty. Let's see what happens if I click beauty. Everything's a little smoother. More. Pro. Let's hit pro, see what happens. So you can, under pro, you guys, you can manually adjust your exposure and all that type of stuff. Flashlight. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Have a good night, everybody, from me and my cats. Till next time.